I came here like a beanbag in a hurry.
Hey guys, so it's day one of me being on Optavia and let's do this thing. I got my box. I'm gonna do an unboxing for you guys, but I have to eat 30 minutes of waking up and drink a cup of water. This is way over a cup, but chug. So if you're new to my channel or you haven't seen already, I have to eat 5 of their foods a day and then 1 lean and green a day, which I can explain later in this video. This video is gonna be my first week on Optivia. Gotta learn how to pronounce it still. And I kind of just wanna share my journey with that. I do wanna say that my starting weight for this, well, my overall starting weight ever is 560. That was a month ago. But my starting weight on this, as of today, is 553.4, so I am down like 6.6 this month. So I've opened the first fueling, and I'm gonna eat this and try this on camera. It's the cranberry honey nut granola bar. So I chose something that I feel like might be my least favorite, just to kind of get that first taste out of the way. I know that's probably a weird way to think, but let's try it. I'm really nervous. It's so good. It tastes exactly like what you think it tastes like. Cranberry honey nut granola bar. So I have to eat every 2.5 hours, so I'm gonna set my alarm for that. Film a video of this unboxing for you guys. Okay, y'all. I got all of my feelings set and ready to go. I'm either, because these will not fit in the cabinet, so I have them in these containers, by the way. 3 of them. I'm thinking about setting them on the counter, but if it takes up too much space, which our counter is pretty big, which I'm grateful for, if it takes up too much space, we have a pretty big dining room, and I'll just set it on, I don't know, like a table in the corner. I'll figure it out. But yeah, I think the packaging is so flippin' cute. Like, it's so colorful and stuff, but yeah. And Becky and I are going out to her sister's today, so I'm already gonna be having temptation staring at me right in the face. So I am going to be packing 4 more fuelings just in case we get home late, and then if we do get home late, I'll have my lean and green as my last meal, which I don't want to do, so we'll see. So we just got back from hanging out at Becky's sister's. There was pizza. It looked good, but with this program, I noticed that I didn't feel as compelled to have a piece because I knew I couldn't. In the past, everything else I've ever done, counting calories or Weight Watchers, I was able to have pizza. Even if I was eating healthy, I would still convince myself that a piece was okay. This time, it didn't even happen. Stuck to everything I was supposed to today. And here is my lean and green. For the night, we just have some chicken with a little bit of seasoning. So that's my lean, a condiment. Another condiment I used is this herb stuff. I also used a teaspoon of oil, so that's my fat. Over here, I have another fat, which is the balsamic dressing. And then we have, obviously, the green. Tons of spinach. And my optional snack, I chose just to have some pickles on the side. So yum. Hey guys, so we are on day 2, February 2nd, and I just woke up. So I'm having a dark chocolate cherry shake, and I'm gonna do a taste test for you guys. I'm gonna put more water in it. Because I noticed that yesterday when I had the strawberry one, that it says put a cup of water in there, but I think it tastes better with a little bit more. Actually, a lot better. That's better. For sure. So far, I'd say the shakes are my least favorite, but everything else I've tried has been really good. So today I actually weighed in at 550.0. So in the first day, I lost 3.4. Of course, it's gonna come off pretty quickly because your girl is big and you gotta lose that water weight. That's important. Water weight really messes with the blood flow to your heart and all that. Like, you don't need water weight, it's just not good. So I wanted to give just like a little update on how I'm feeling and kind of like where my thoughts are today. Like I said, it's day 2. I'm currently just in the spot of, I had my number 2 feeling maybe less than an hour ago. How I'm feeling is like really good. I haven't had any cravings. I'm not hungry. Like, before my feeling number 2, I was just like, I'm not even hungry. So yeah, this food and the way I'm eating definitely takes away cravings. I know it's only day 2, and this food does make you feel fuller because it's healthy and it's nutritional and it's low carb but high protein, the right amount of fiber, you know, things like that. This is a very drastic difference from how I used to eat, and I can already feel myself, like, every time I go sit in bed or something, I'm just like, I could take a nap right now. So I've been told that day 2 I might get a headache, which I don't have one yet. Day 3 I'm gonna become sluggish. Day 4 still sluggish, lack of energy, headaches, like, just, it's gonna be one of the worst days, so I'm very nervous for that. But day 5, that's when fat burning is supposed to start, and that's when my energy goes right back up. So I'm excited for that day. Okay, you guys, welcome to day 3. So it is the end of the night, like way at night. And I have a little story time for you guys. So let's get into it. Yesterday, mentally, physically, I felt incredible. I don't think that there is a time that I have done a program or a weight loss journey diet situation where I felt as good as I did, and that's just 100% honesty. I was getting into my head so bad. Day 1, everything that I ate from the program I liked. I enjoyed all the tastes. I wasn't hungry at all. Day 2, I wasn't hungry at all either, but the situation was every single thing I tried as my first 3, was it 3? Yeah. My first 3 fuelings when I'm supposed to have 5 a day, they all were disgusting, and I'm just being honest. Everyone's taste buds are different. I get it. The first 2 things I was able to eat and just like not enjoy. The third thing I was literally gagging, and that's not an exaggeration. Like, I literally almost puked. It was the like chicken soup one. I don't know, the texture of it. It was just, it took every ounce of me to finish that. It was just disgusting. Ugh. So I was starting to get down and out at that point. At that point I had some friends over. We were about to have more people over. We were gonna have a bonfire, and I was just like, is this even worth it? Like, this food sucks. But it really doesn't. Everything I had the day prior was great, and then the 2 feelings that I had later on yesterday in the day were great. It's just, there are going to be some things I don't like, just like in the real world, and there's going to be some things I love. The good thing about this is you don't have to eat the ones that you don't like. You can send them back, and they'll send you your favorites back to you. So that's awesome. So we were having a bonfire, and everyone was sitting around with their hot dogs and their chips and their this and their that, and I'm just like, can't have any of it. Like, emotionally I was a wreck, but like physically I felt so good. My mind and my brain was like, it's like a fog was lifted. It's wild. It's a really wild ride, and it felt really good. But again, I was living in fear, and I was trying to find tons of excuses to quit. I'm gonna be honest, I was trying to find every excuse to quit, and I found one. So I got thinking, I was like, how many calories am I eating in a day doing this program? So I logged everything into MyFitnessPal from day 1 and day 2, and it was only about 900 calories. So I got a little freaked out. I honestly was freaking out, I'm gonna be real. I know a lot of weight loss patients eat around that amount. It's like 900, 1200, and then eventually they eat 1500. And that's how it is with this program. You start off by eating 900, and then once you get closer to goal, you start eating more, and they start teaching you how to not eat their fuelings, but choose healthier meals throughout the day. And eventually your calories do rise and get higher. And I started getting freaked out. I also had a lot of people in my ear telling me, yeah, 900 calories seems too little and all this stuff, and I was just like getting scared. But the thing was, I wasn't hungry at all. I felt satisfied, and every time it was time to eat again, I was like, I wasn't even hungry, and I just felt really, really good. So I messaged my health coach and I told her I don't think I can do this anymore. I ended up having brown rice that night, which you're not allowed to have on program, and I had a cup of noodle. So I ended the day at about 1600 calories. So I was like, okay, so I'm gonna stop doing Optavia, and I am just going to, you know, eat less and eat healthy. Why am I doing Optivia? Like, this was the worst idea I've ever came up with. Like, I was really beating myself up. Like, you guys have no idea. All because I was terrified about the amount of calories I was consuming. My coach was super kind and super understanding, and she kept pushing me. She was like, you can do this. I know you can. Like, just give it another week, give it another try. And I wasn't listening to her. I was just like, I really don't think I can do this. And I was finding every excuse not to, because I'm so just like mental, like, let's be real. She was giving me ideas and ways to where I could eat around 1200 to 1300 calories a day, which is so much better, because a person my size, you need to lose weight or you're gonna die. So, like, even Dr. Now from My 600 Pound Life gives his patients a 1200 calorie diet in the beginning, and they eat even less after surgery. So if you're getting the right nutrients and this and that, then, you know, eating low calorie is okay, especially someone, you know, my size. So I woke up today and I weighed in at 550.6, so that's a 0.6 weight gain because of the sodium, and that's really the only thing I can think of, because that cup of noodle, I'm gonna be real, it has a lot of sodium in it, because Optivia is very low sodium. So I was retaining a lot of water from deciding to eat that cup of noodle, and I drank a lot of water and I was holding on to it. It was just like a mess. So I woke up and I was like, okay, I'm not doing Optivia. I'm just gonna do my own thing. I ended up making a really healthy meal. And then I just felt binge crazy. Like, I just wanted to binge on everything. So I ended up having pasta. Like, it was a mess. And when I was being super strict on Optavia, I didn't have that urge to binge. I didn't have the cravings. It's wild. It was wild. Like, Optavia really takes that away from you. And I know it was only 2 days that I was on it, but I feel ashamed that I thought that this program wasn't gonna work for me for a minute there, because I had so much going on in my head mentally, and I was told that this was gonna happen. This was part of the detoxing and getting used to eating healthier, and I just gave into it and I messed up. But I do have an appointment to talk to her tomorrow at 8 p.m., a set time. So I'm gonna be talking to my health coach and figuring out what we think I should do for me. Hey guys, so today is February 8th. It is the 8th. I haven't talked to you guys in quite a few days, and there is kind of a lot we need to catch up on. A few days ago, I got super sick, super head cold, chest cold, and I am still going through that right now. I have a really bad cough, wheezing, nose is stuffy, can't breathe, head hurts, chest pain, like that whole sickness just in this roundabout area. So that has been really miserable. On top of that, I got some more really bad news, and I know a lot of people get really upset when I say stuff like that, but this is what's happening with me right now. I'm a wreck, an absolute wreck. If you can tell, my eyes are puffy. I have done some extreme crying recently. A lot. Just too many tears to handle. And before assumptions are made, no, it has nothing to do with my health. It has nothing to do with me physically, like, not me. Also, a lot of people are probably gonna be like, hey, I told you so. But a few days ago, I have officially decided not to do Optavia. I have decided this through talking with my health coach, with my girlfriend, with tons of people who are close to me. I thought 800 to 900 calories is not sustainable for someone my weight. And if I was to ever try eating more than that, I would gain weight. It would mess up with my metabolism, and I just don't think I'm ready for that low of calorie. My doctor was totally fine with this program. I did talk to her about it. She was totally fine with it until I told her how many calories I would be eating, and then she told me that's just not a good idea. From a doctor's standpoint, she told me it's just too low of calorie for you, or for anybody to sustain in their life. It took me days to decide on this, and I just figured I'd let you guys know, because this whole video is the ups and the downs of this crazy thing we call a weight loss journey. Hey guys, so I actually want to end this video, and I just want to let you guys know that today is actually February 10th, and it's just been honestly a wild beginning of February. It's pretty much the middle of February pretty soon, so it's just like, it's just been not the greatest. It's been wild. A lot has been going on with my blood family, and it's been a lot, and it's been weighing very much on me. But I wanted to make this whole video a full weight loss video for the whole month of February, and I just kind of realized that isn't going to really work out, because a lot of people want consistent updates on kind of what I'm going through with that. And oh, by the way, if you guys hear a loud noise, the fan is on right now. It's kind of hot in here. So I just want to let you guys know that I am ending this video, and I'm going to do more consistent weight updates. I think that's really important, and just kind of be more there on my YouTube, because I haven't really been there, haven't really been uploading much, and I want to be a little bit more consistent. I need to get more out of my head and just word vomit. I really need to word vomit. So yeah, I wanted to end this video. This video did not go as planned at all, as you guys know, but I kind of wanted to show you guys just what I had. And I know it's probably confusing why I decided not to do Optivia. It's just, it's a very great program. The food is not junk food, has essentials in the food, it has vitamins, good probiotics, it's all really good food, like good for you food. And I just know that for me, having 800 to 900 calories is scary and bad for my body. And I wish more than anything I would have known that prior to doing the program. And I know that I even said in this video that it's totally fine to have low calories, such low calories, but I'm just glad my doctor kind of was like, no, it's not good. It's not good for your metabolism. So glad that that happened. It does suck, and my health coach is still there for me. She's an amazing person,
and I was scared that I let her down, but I'm just really glad that I didn't. She's just more so worried about me finding what works for me. So I'm just gonna let you guys all know what's gonna go down. Don't worry, the videos will be here. I will start uploading more. Just let me know, I don't know, tweet me or something, Instagram me, whatever, and just kind of let me know what's some more footage that you guys want to see from me. What kind of content, what kind of videos. So anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this weird video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.